Welcome back. Today what I am doing is I am actually working on some brakes on a car. And one thing that I continually see is brakes that aren't put together properly. Wondering if you know if you've done yours right or wrong. I'm going to try and cover some of that today. There's lots of ways to screw this up without even knowing you're screwing it up, because a lot of people don't understand that you have to fit brake pads. Now, I'm talking about this specific pad in general that clips into the caliper. Now, I'll back up a little bit and explain what I'm talking about here, because on the vehicle, can be front or back. What happens is I have hydraulic fluid comes in this hose and pushes this piston out. If you look here, this one's in all the way. This one's partially out because this car was actually running down the road. Now, what happens is I have a pad on this side and I have a pad as well on this side. And what that does is it ends up clamping on the rotor to stop the wheel. Now, when that all happens, there's a lot of force being applied. And if we take a look at this, this pad has been in use for a long time, and we can see that this is worn. It's got actually a groove in the caliper. And the reason, and it actually has holes and wear marks on the inside from where these pads were rattling in here, because these pads are supposed to be tight in here, and it's actually really simple to do. So on the new one, if we take a look, okay, on this new one, you can see this is even looser than the old one. And the simple thing to do is take a hammer Now, I know that I'm not there, but what I was going to show you is you want to sneak up on this, okay? Because you can do one side more than the other, and you want to be careful that both sides are tight. Okay, so this side is really snug. This side is loose. So I know got to work on that a bit more. A little bit of play left. So now they're both snug. You should have to really push to get these in. And I'm actually going to take, I don't want to hit on the pad. I should be able to, you can loosen these up as well, which I think I'm going to do. I overdid a little bit. So that now, this has no play in it. It's really nice and tight. That's what we're looking for. If you have play in here, you're going to end up with vibrations, weird noises, potentially knocking noises, because this can float around. Now, I'll just go over a couple things. The one upgrade that I have here is the reason I'm changing the calipers is because this has a bigger piston, so we put bigger rotors on. That's pretty normal. Another thing that we can do to upgrade brakes is go with something with dual pistons, stuff like that. But it doesn't matter what kind of caliper you are running. This does not use a fitted pad. You want to make sure that you are actually fitting the pads and making sure that you don't have vibration. With this here, we have pins and we actually have some anti-vibration clips. So there's lots of information on there that will help you put this stuff back together properly. It's very important to follow those instructions. Thanks for checking this little tip out. Hopefully it helps you on your vehicle. And if you don't mind, please like, share, and subscribe. And that hype button's pretty cool if you push that too.